Congressman Jerry Nadler is leading the charge among House Democrats to publish the Mueller report in its entirety, along with any underlying evidence. But as One America's McKinney explains, he struck a much different tune when Bill Clinton was in office 2 decades ago.
Past comments made by the House Judiciary Chairman are coming back to haunt him as he pushes for the full and unredacted release of the Mueller report. President Trump was quick to point out the hypocrisy of Democrat Congressman Jerry Nadler's position by reminding Americans how in 1998, Nadler opposed the release of the entire Starr report on Bill Clinton. At the time, Nadler said it would be unfair to make the whole report public when it contained graphic details about Clinton's relationship with Monica Lewinsky, along with information provided to investigators, some of which didn't turn out to be accurate.
It's grand jury material. It represents statements which may or may not be true by various witnesses, salacious material, all kinds of material that it would be unfair to release.
Nadler's position on the matter more than 2 decades ago is similar to that of current Attorney General William Barr, who is reviewing which parts of the Mueller report should be redacted out of consideration for privacy concerns.
Is that somebody, the staff of the Judiciary Committee, perhaps the chairman and ranking minority members of the Judiciary Committee, is going to have to go over this material to determine what is fit for release and what is, as a matter of decency and protecting people's privacy rights, people who may be totally innocent, third parties, what must not be released at all.
Many people on the right are concerned Democrats want their hands on the full Mueller report in order to find anything that can be used to embarrass the president, his family, or his administration, now that their Russian collusion narrative has fallen apart. To this, the president responded on Twitter by saying nothing will ever satisfy Democrats, adding it's time for them to start being productive. Still, when it comes to Democrats' new target of obstruction, Nadler also appears to be contradicting himself. During Clinton's impeachment trial, Nadler slammed Republicans for carrying out what he called a partisan coup d'etat, and he accused the independent counsel of engaging in nasty conduct. Because, as Nadler told the New York Times in 1999, he doesn't believe that even if Clinton committed perjury or obstructed justice, that those could be considered an impeachable offense.
I could take the position, I'm not taking any position at this point, but depending on what the evidence shows, I could end up taking the position that as a matter of law and defense of the Constitution and not overturning an election, he shouldn't be impeached, and still think he did something pretty terrible.
The House Judiciary Committee plans to vote today on whether to subpoena the Justice Department for the full Mueller report without redaction. While President Trump has expressed support for its release, he says he will leave the final decision up to his Attorney General. McKinney, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.